Hello everybody, I am in Bangkok, Thailand. This is going to be my last video of this series. I have to check out of my hotel in about 30 minutes. I, I had a really good stay. Overall, I've been traveling for just about a month, which is amazing. I'm so happy I'm able to do what I'm doing. I really hope I can do it full time at some point. The experiences I have are just overall incredible. I mean, nothing's perfect, right? I've had some downs, but mostly ups. But that stuff happens. You got to adjust. Weather happens. There's just things happen, right? You gotta go with the flow. So let me show you my room. I'm staying at S Box. Here's my view. Got a Santa starting to climb up that was just put up the other day. Christmas decorations go up pretty early, is what I'm seeing. But my room I leave it pretty good shape. I just got my shoes there. Everything else is packed up. I'm gonna wear that shirt on the plane. I'm gonna change after I get my massage. But yeah, it's pretty basic. It is. There's not a lot of room. It's basically it's a bed in a room. But it serves my purpose. Got everything out of the bathroom. I checked into my flight. I didn't check in as early as I could because I was sleeping, thankfully. But I'm taking Philippine Airlines for the first time. I've never taken them. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I guess I forgot a portion of the flight because I booked it so long ago. I thought I was going from Bangkok to Manila and then Manila to LAX. But apparently, I'm glad I checked the details just now. And it was literally just within the last 30 minutes. I'm going from Bangkok to Manila. I have about a 5-hour layover, then Manila to Seoul, and I have just over an hour layover, which is actually enough because Incheon is amazing. So I wasn't expecting to be back in Seoul, or Incheon, I should say. And then after the hour 20-minute layover, I go to LAX. I arrive at LAX on Thanksgiving, and then I got a 4-hour layover before my next flight. Hopefully everything works out. The fact that I have it'll be fine because really it's as long as the flight basically leaves Manila on time, then it'll get to Seoul on time. But that hour 20 minutes is pretty tight, but it's a very efficient airport. So yeah, there's not a lot of wiggle room for mistakes or delays. So hopefully everything works out. Otherwise, I might be stuck in Seoul. We'll see. But I plan on getting videos along the way to take you with my travel. I woke up around 6 a.m. this morning. Ultimately, I woke up a little bit earlier, but went back to sleep, thankfully. But 6 a.m. and it's gonna be a long travel day. I haven't gotten snacks from 7-Eleven yet, but I will on my way towards the airport. I'm gonna stop by a couple malls on my way down there, but ultimately I plan on leaving for the airport about 7. There's going to be a lot of traffic, so I expect to be at the airport by 8. I have to get tickets printed since, it's international and they wouldn't let me do e-boarding, or e-tickets I should say, so the counter's not going to open until 3 hours before the flight anyway, so I'll be there with more than enough time. I have a lot of baht left, and I'm going to get some more back because I'll get my deposit, which is 1,000 baht. But yeah, I don't like the travel back home day just because I don't get to live this life for another 3 or 4 months. So hopefully in the future I'm able to do this more consistently, or I guess on a full-time basis. So really enjoyed my time here. I don't know what else to say. Bangkok's a special city. Thailand's a special country. Holds a close place in my heart. So, but I can't. I gotta leave. So we'll see how I do the updates. But I'm just gonna try and be consistent. So kind of take you along to experience it. You will see me. You'll see me as I start getting tired because it's really exhausting. But the way I look at it is the way I look at anything. I mean, I know what I need to do. I know where I need to be, and you got to get there. So you get it done, and that's what you do, and that's what I'll do. So, and then I'll sleep when I get home. Ultimately, hopefully I can eat some Thanksgiving food first. We'll see how I feel. But hopefully I can get some sleep. I guess I was thinking about getting they do have sleeping areas at the Manila airport, but I thought I was going to be there for 8 hours for the layover, but it's only 5. So I do plan on laying down somewhere, whether it's, I mean, be it the ground or whatnot, but it's just being upright for the amount of time that I'm going to be traveling it's challenging, just like not being in that laying position where you can relax. So, but that is it. That's what you're looking at. This is what I came with. This is about a month. This is what I've been living off of for a month, clothes wise, and everything I have is in there. Oh, which reminds me, I need to take out my passport. So I hope you enjoy the journey, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello everybody, I am back. It's still the travel day. Since we last spoke, I checked out of my hotel around 12. That went smooth, got my full deposit back, so everything did work out. I'm glad they made the right decision about the water that happened earlier. I don't know, I don't feel like I overreacted. It's just common sense. But since then, I went to Emporium. I hung out there for about an hour and I streamed. And then I went for my massage, and I booked it for 1:30, and it was for a specific person, and she was doing a massage. They said it would be like 2, so no big deal. They're really kind. I love it there. Boss Massage, I recommend it. But they let me, let me see where I'm at. They let me lay in a bed. They washed my feet, got a change of clothes, gave me water. Very kind. They let me lay in the bed. It ended up being a little bit past 2 when I actually started, which is fine. I'd rather be there than, if I wasn't there, I'd be here. It's a bit, it doesn't look too crowded, but I got the massage. It was extremely hard. She did a really great job. Gave her a really good tip. She just went above and beyond. And because I had her yesterday, my shoulder blades are in. They hurt. Honestly, if I got her probably for a month, I would have a little bit of improvement. For a year. Maybe she'd fix me entirely. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have that long here. But hopefully she's working here next time still. So I can get her again and she can work on me for how long I'm here, a week, week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm not sure what it's going to end up being, but did a really good massage. I did have some candy that I brought from the United States, and so I wanted to share it with the staff, and they're very happy about that. So I was supposed to give it to some other people I was meeting, and it just didn't work out that I could meet with them. So that lightened my bag just a teeny bit. It's just Reese's Fast Break. It was a 12-pack, small ones, but they put it in the refrigerator, and hopefully they're still good because I got it about a month ago. They should be. But anyway, I'm at Siam Paragon. I'm going to go ahead and get my dinner here. I'm going to spend a couple hours here because there's no point in getting the airport too early because given my flight, I need to get tickets printed out. Now, I did mention something earlier about not knowing that I had to stop in South Korea. That is new. I didn't forget that because apparently I got an email that went to my... it got flagged, basically, but I saw it, thankfully. But yeah, there's less of a layover in the Philippines, but there's now a stop in South Korea, which I did not have before. And that's a big deal, because if the plane is late from leaving Manila, I'm not going to get to South Korea in time. It's only an hour and 20 minutes, so any kind of big delays are not good. It makes me a little nervous, actually very nervous. It's not a bad thing to get stuck in South Korea, don't get me wrong. I just don't have clothes for winter, which it is. But also, I don't know. I don't have too many days before I need to get back to work either. But anyway, hopefully it all works out. I'll go with the flow, enjoy my time. It's cool that I get to be in South Korea for a little bit. I'm not going to really be able to do anything because it's going to be a quick turnaround. If you know what boarding is, I'm just going to be going through transfer. But anyway, that was new. Once I saw it, it kind of freaked me out because I thought it was going to be leaving earlier from Bangkok, which I'm like, no, that's not cool. It's okay, but it changes what I can do after the massage. So anyway, that is what I've done since. I'm gonna probably pick up something light to eat. I don't want something crazy big, because I'm gonna be on a plane and I'll be at the airport. And but yeah, that's the plan. Is I'm not gonna record that part, but I'm just gonna take my time, relax, and then I'll check back in once I'm at the airport. But I'm feeling pretty good so far. I feel just really sore from the massage. She did a really good job. So, Boston Massage, guys. Please visit by the Thonglo BTS, and I'll see you later. Hey, hello, everybody. I'm at Suvarnabhumi Airport. It is just about 7:30. My flight leaves in about 4 hours. It was packed on that rail, especially to Ramkahang station. It was not. wasn't super fun. Is what I'll say. I checked my flight, and I'm doing carry-on. Everything's in my backpack. So the question is, can I get my ticket? I have an electronic ticket once I get to the Philippines, so that's good. I'll probably print both of them when I do this kiosk. But MN is where it's supposed to be, and this is Suvarnabhumi. I haven't filmed here when departing. It's not the funnest time for me. Not that I don't like going home. It's just I don't like going back to work because I still have a full-time job. So I really love doing this. So just not full-time yet. But yeah, it's not that I don't like going home, because I was thinking about that earlier. People was like, why don't you like your home? I love my home. It's a great place. It's, the work to support all this stuff at this point. So I'm not sure where I'm going to be able to get my tickets. In fact, I'm not going to film that part because it has my personal information on there. But this is Suvarnabhumi at 7:30. 7:30. I'm not going to convert the time. But I might have to wait 30 minutes because usually stuff opens up 3 hours before. And I'm a little bit early, but I'd rather... Actually, I feel good with the timing. I'm always like super, super early, so the fact that I'm here almost 3 hours ahead is actually an improvement for me. Really why I wanted to make sure of this is because of rush hour. It's just there's a lot of people traveling right now in rush hour. So, it's Philippine Airlines. I have not used them before. And I don't... Let me look at both. Let's see. Jet, Turkish. I really don't think it's open yet, honestly, because it's not 3 hours before. Vietnam Airlines. I don't see what I'm looking for. And things are everywhere. Check out that. That's so cool. Yeah, I don't think it's open. There should be self-check-in kiosks. I don't know if this will have Cebu, Philippine Airlines, self-check-in. You know what? I'm going to pause this for a second, see if I can actually get my tickets. I'll be back either way. I'll let you know how it goes, but I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, I tried self-check-in and I put in all the information and it won't print out stuff, so I need to check in at the counter, and the counter isn't open yet. I don't know which one it is, honestly, because it is still 3 hours before my flight, so I'm going to have to wait it out a bit, which is fine. I'll check in once I get past immigration, security, all that, and do a quick chat. But yeah, unfortunately, I kind of expected that because they want to see your passport, and I put it in there, and I don't understand, but yeah, it looks like I have to use the counter, but go with the flow. I'll see you later. All right, guys, I am past getting my bags past the counter. I am doing carry-on. Got approved. I got past security. Got past immigration. Immigration, I think, feels like a change. I just had to scan my passport, and that was it. So here's the airport. I'm at gate F3. So usually what I do is I find the gate, and then I have a while to, it's just before 9, and boarding is before 11, so I got a couple hours. Sorry, my brain's already starting to get tired from all this, and I still got a ways to go. Not a good sign, but it's okay. It's all right. All right, so F3. I don't think I'm gonna eat anything here. I don't believe. I plan on eating something in the Philippines, but I don't know. We'll see. Stuff. I've been in this airport several times, and the food is, it's airport food, so it's more expensive. But in the Philippines airport, it wasn't as expensive. And it also depends on if I get fed or how much I get fed on the plane, because I've never taken Philippines, and I don't know. It seemed like they wanted me to pay for food ahead of the flight, so to me that means that they're not going to give food. Hopefully they at least give drinks, water, but depending on the experience, I will stick with the East Asian airlines like Japan or Korea, because I can vouch for the 4 that I've taken from them, and they're all amazing. But this one was lower cost, but it is still it's not like a low-cost airline, and usually the low-cost airlines don't serve anything, and especially with a flight over the ocean, you gotta, I don't know, it seems like you gotta feed people, but even a U.S. airline, which I've taken before, feeds people. So, let's see. That's 3. But I'll end the video once I find my terminal, and I'll try and get footage in Manila. There shouldn't be an issue with that, and I'll try and get footage in South Korea. I may not be able to get it there because of the quick turnaround, and I'll get footage from LAX and Tucson and my home, which should be, if everything works out, Thanksgiving afternoon time-ish. So again, this will date the video, but hey guys, I do the editing when I get home. I don't do it. Gotta get a lot of content at once and release it over time. So that's how I'm doing it for now. When I'm doing this full time, I plan to bring my laptop and maybe just lag behind by a month or so, maybe 2, just to give myself some wiggle room in case something happens. Hopefully you're getting a good view. I love Suvarnabhumi Airport. It's amazing. There's really nothing bad to say about it. Good experiences. It is high tech. I'd say it's equally as good as Incheon, which is a high-end airport. So this is one of the best airports I've been to. So I just don't like leaving it. I like coming through it, entering, but it's okay. Give me a few months and be right back. Maybe sooner. I don't know. We'll see. It's complicated to go over the things that are in play right now. But F3. I feel like, I don't know. I've probably been in the F terminals. I feel like the G's. I feel like I've been to G the last time because, Japan. Yeah, Japan is what I took last time, so that makes sense. That was the G. F3. Hopefully you find it interesting. There's a lot that goes on in between, of course, but I'm just showing you, I guess, more of the highlights. I am not exchanging money, and I have a lot of baht. Ooh, and those are bad rates. They're really bad rates. Good God. I would just exchange a little bit at the airport, because if you don't have cash on you, but that's why I keep stuff. That way I don't have to worry about exchanging at the airport. I just do it at my regular spot. or spots, I guess, because I have one in Bangkok and I have one in Phuket. F. I'm not going to go all the way down. We got food options close by. We'll see we'll see. I ate a little bit ago. It's just I got to plan ahead for the potential not eating on the flight. It's not a really long flight to the Philippines, honestly, but McDonald's. Oh, I was considering doing a video for McDonald's, but the food differences are minimal. I got that last time, Pin Cha. It is high-priced Thai tea with boba. Ooh, look at those. Dang, that's expensive compared to what I'm used to. Dang, wow, okay. McDonald's is up there. Let's see, I'm not going to go down, but F1, F6, F3 is part of that, so let me just end it over here. F3 just down there. Yeah, it's too early to... The only thing I do down there is lay down, which actually I did last time. But let's see, Philippines, PR 733, 2315 F3. So you see it right there. Manila. 2315. So 11:15, and it is currently 9 o'clock. I got some time. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. I will catch up with you when I get to the Philippines. Hello everybody, I am in Manila, Philippines again. Gosh, I'm tired. It is 4:17 in the morning. I didn't really get sleep. It was like a 3-hour flight, and I just couldn't. I'm on Terminal 1, and it is really weird, I'll tell you that. Let me turn it around. The reason why I say that is normally there's screens where you can see where your flight is, and they don't seem to have that, except for in an area where you could like sleep, but that's really not, you have to dig. I got lucky to find it, is what I'm going to say. It's not, I stumbled across it. But it says that I'm at Terminal 6. Or not Terminal 6, Gate 6. This is Terminal 1. At least I hope so. But this is a small terminal. That's from what I can see. So it'd be nice to be able to see, like, my flight number on terminal or on gate 6. Oh boy, I'm tired. But I'll take you down here. I am just tired as can be because I've been up just about 24 hours. And I got a lot more to go. The part that concerns me is Incheon. If there's a delay in this flight, I'm not going to make my flight. And there was a delay for this first flight. So I suppose if there's just delays every flight, then I'll be okay. But, yeah. Oh, and then the other thing is I got, my bag got, I don't know, flagged for something. So they opened it up, and, I mean, I was fine, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Gates 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, normally there'd be, like, labels. Gate 6 is down. Does that mean I have to go through? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe that's why. I don't know. This is a weird terminal. I didn't get this far. But I needed to use the restroom, so I did. That was also weird because it said don't flush toilet paper. Yeah, they had a butt gun, which that was the first using a public butt gun. Gate 6, Hanoi. So my flight's not there yet, obviously, because it leaves at like 8:30 or something. So it'd just be nice to see like screens somewhere with the flights. But this should be my gate, right over here, gate 6. And it's not clear if I could buy things with cards or you would think so, but I don't know. It's a weird terminal. It is a weird terminal. But I think what I'm going to do, there's another bathroom, water station. I just need a cup of some sort. Yeah, strange terminal. Anyway, and a weird smell. Yeah, I don't know. I'm concerned about Incheon. That wasn't part of the original plan. I wouldn't have done 2 layovers on the way to. It doesn't make sense. Too much room for error. But I'm here. Oh, and they did serve a meal. I didn't know if they were going to do that, but they did serve a meal. 2 options: fish or chicken. I got the chicken. It was good. It's not quite the same as the South Korea or Japan meals. Those are definitely better. But it was a meal on a 3-hour flight, so I'm happy about that. So I expect to have. I don't know if I'm going to have a meal on this next flight, but I expect to have a couple meals on the long flight from Incheon to Los Angeles. So that's good news for me. I wasn't sure. But I don't want to really try and eat a lot. But I might end up getting something to drink, which is because they just have stations where if you have a cup, and they don't have cups, so it's kind of weird. But I don't know. Interesting experience. I'm tired, so that probably affects it. But I am making my way back home, so I will see you guys in hopefully in Incheon. I might not have enough time to do this there, but I hope so. That's the intention. So hopefully I see you there. Hey guys, I am back. I just want to do an update because there was another email sent with a bit more information, at least that I could tell, or maybe I'm just paying attention to the details on this. But I guess Philippines Airlines needed to change the aircraft type, and due to that, it needs to do a refueling in South Korea. And so don't need to leave the plane, so don't have to worry about missing a connecting flight. But it is an hour and 20 minutes on the ground, which I've never experienced that. But the good news is I'm going to get to Los Angeles in time for my flight home. So that is a load off. So anyway, I will not be streaming from Incheon because I'll still be in the plane. I'm just not going to do that because I'm sure I'll have people next to me. But the next stream then should be from LAX. I still have a few hours here to go. I'm recharging my phone, and then I'm going to charge up this camera, and then I'm going to see if I can get something to drink because I am extremely thirsty. Just wasn't enough liquid on that last flight. So I just wanted to give you an update so that you know what to expect. But I'll see you shortly, but it'll be a long time before I actually get back on this camera, and I will probably look a lot more tired, but I'll see you later. Hello everybody, I am in Los Angeles, California, United States. Made it, it's just past 11 local time. They asked me to do the... Alright, sorry, I forgot. My brain is fried. 52E. Need to go to gate 52E. My flight leaves in... actually, it boards in just over 2 hours, so... I didn't get too much sleep. I got about maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep in the last... I don't know. Time. Yeah, so that's my decline. It's hard to function like this. The frustrating part is I wasn't able to just walk to my connecting flight. They made me go outside, which is frustrating because then I had to get through security again. I'm not sure why that was the case because there's nothing wrong with that terminal or with that crossing area. So kind of frustrating with that. But let me turn this around 52. Did I already pass it? Wouldn't surprise me. 52 A through J. Oh, I have to go to a really small area that will hold me by taking this transfer, which I do not want to do. So, I'm actually where I need to be. I just don't. The area that I would be going to is very confined. I've been there before. It's not fun. There's vending machines, and for 2 hours, that just would not be the place I want to be. So I'm going to go ahead and charge up my phone because it is wiped out. Just going over the flight, I'm sure I said this before, but it was from Bangkok to Manila. Had a bit of a layover, and then from Manila to Seoul. And Seoul, we did not leave the plane, they just refueled. That took an hour and a half. And then from Seoul to Los Angeles. The food on the plane overall was good. There was, I think there was like 4 different servings of stuff, like snacks, and then hot meal and hot breakfast. One of the snacks was like a charcuterie type thing, which I was very impressed with. I mean, they won me over with that, but overall, I'd say it's inferior to the Japanese and South Korean airlines. So Philippine Airlines I'd say is good, but if I had the option, if they're the same price 100%, I'd go with the other ones. That's just my feedback. So, and the leg room is less, and it's just I already said it, but anyway, I am just slow right now. So I have 2 hours to wait. I'll probably wait an hour and a half before, probably about an hour, 15 minutes before I actually go to that small terminal. I just want to charge my stuff up, see if there's any reasonable food here, which I don't think there is. Everything in LAX is super expensive. But I want to go ahead and charge my stuff up. That way I can do stuff on my phone. But I will be in Tucson soon. And then I'll be home soon. So I will see you guys later. Alright guys, I am back in Tucson at the airport. The flight was only an hour. So it's about 4 o'clock, lost an hour. And, well, probably have to wait a little bit for the ride. But almost home. Let's turn it around. Carry-on, so no extra bags. And I feel like walking, but I am tired. I was falling asleep on this plane too. I've been up about 45 of 48 hours. So I am tired. I don't know. The weather's gonna be pretty decent, and it's gonna be dry. So I will check back in once I get home, and we'll finish this travel video up. I'll see you soon. Well guys, I am back home. It is 6 o'clock local time. I visited with family, had some dinner, but it is the end of my travel day. I am extremely tired. I really don't know. I should be able to sleep for a long time. I've been up for, I think I said this earlier, I can't remember because I'm so tired, but probably about 45 of the last 48 hours. Since I woke up, about 19 hours of that was travel related, but it's a lot of wear and tear on the body. But I can tell you, previous times coming back, I've woken up still in the middle of the night after a long travel just because of jet lag. So we'll see what happens. Just wanted you to go through or document the experience with me so you can at least see how I hold up, what's involved, at least part of it. Again, most of the stuff is not on camera, but I can't record all that because it's impossible. But if you did enjoy this travel video, please hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later on the next adventure.